So we move into the second half of our work together today on the 8 to 8 LionsGate. So we return to our inner connection, return into that higher frequency and experiencing oneself as a being of light, as the light of self descends from above, as it ignites within the heart, and my divine light radiates from my center out into my aura. I am light. I am love. I am the light and the love for the world. I am aware of the presences of all the beings from the higher realms who are here with us within our circle, as I welcome into my being, into my energy field, their energies. My consciousness merging into theirs as we all become one huge consciousness, all in oneness. The light and love of spirit flowing through all things, flowing through our consciousness. And we feel how expansive this consciousness is. And we feel within ourselves the assistance from the higher realms as they raise our energy, raise in our frequency upwards into the higher realms. Gradually we move into bliss, into peace, where we have moved away from the conflict of the lower realms of density, negativity, lower vibrations. At this level, of course, there is no fear. There is no conflict. We let go of our attachments to our identities, to our earthly attachments, desires, and so on. And we simply exist as light, as consciousness, and experience that freedom of self. I simply am. So we feel the peace within, the peace that comes from unconditional love, which is always accepting of all that is, free from judgment, where judgment is replaced with compassion. Compassion which gives forgiveness and understanding. Nothing is condemned. It simply is. And through non-judgment, compassion is able to flow. For how do we transform darkness? One can never end it by judging it, condemning it. Understanding, compassion and unconditional love, when poured into the darkness, transforms darkness back into love. So, we wish to bring peace to the world, and we begin by experiencing peace within ourselves. One can never be at peace when there is judgment. So how do we bring peace to the world? Love is the answer. The light is growing, expanding, rising upon this planet, and more people, particularly at this period, are awakening through the light that the star seeds have brought down. So a small number of people upon this planet have the darkest agendas, and yet we know that the light is more powerful than the dark. So we intend now to send the highest light in love of the Christ, compassion, out into the world to all those who commit the darkest acts and have the darkest agendas. As you open to receive from Sananda his Christed energy, as he holds the Christ consciousness for humanity, his presence is with us now. We feel within with his benevolence, his powers of letting go, of which he is so master. As we begin to choose to let go of our own judgments, we feel the light of Christ within, All those of the higher realms are supporting us and bringing in their energies. We are anchored to Gaia, and we send the greatest love into the dark, into those that hold the dark and their dark agendas. Learn to give love to what you hate. For it is only love that can change it. And you cannot move to a higher level without first accepting what is. Acceptance gives you freedom and the power to change it. For acceptance does not mean that you do not work to make it better, but you learn that only love and compassion can heal. So we continue to flow unconditional love into those with dark agendas. Love conquers fear. Love conquers all. And only love can heal this world. Bring freedom to humanity. So this wonderful Christed energy of Sananda comes powerfully through us and out into the world. And the Christ in light flows through the collective thought field, the collective subconscious, through the planet. Releasing fear and collapsing the power of the dark ones. They cannot withstand the power of the love of the Christ. And a mighty wave of love is moving all around the planet. Absorb this love into yourself as you give it to the world. Surrender to its flow. Embody it within yourself. So simply be in this now, your I Am presence, filled with the Christ in light. Feel how close Jesus Sananda is to you. Allow the energy to simply flow where it wishes to go, and you are detached from any outcome, simply trusting in the divine plan and your part in it. So simply rest within the beauty of this Christ-lit light of Sananda. And we ask Sananda to bring the light of Sirius to us also, that we rest within our beingness as beings of light, surrender to the divine, in full trust of the divine plan, as we ask to receive the LionsGate downloads and activations into ourselves in this now. So simply allow, simply be open to receive. You cannot get it. It is given by grace. Be the light that you are. Know who you are. Accept the whole of who you are through all dimensions, through all time, as you receive these highest activations. No longer small and little and powerless. Accept your power as a higher dimensional being here to bring love and light, to heal this planet and all life. For you are receiving all the activations that you need, and we are all here to assist you with our energies. It is for you to accept it and release all the limiting beliefs you have about yourself and this world, the third dimensional matrix of illusion. Rise above the illusion and perceive this world from a new reality. See the new earth everywhere as you create it with your frequency. So we continue to send to you highest light and love. It is for you to choose to receive them, and it is your mission to receive them and to anchor them. become your Christ itself once more. Within your third dimensional vessel and the third dimensional world, as you bring the two together, and when you begin to feel this within you, open your eyes and maintain this experience.